Hi everybody, Riskmonger here. Welcome back to Astrology Baseball on MLB The Show 22, where today we've got a matchup between the Pisces Fish and the Cancer Crabs, both water signs. If you're keeping track, you'll notice that we've seen both of these teams before, and I'm repeating these two, even though we haven't yet gotten through all 12 signs, so that I can show you the different uniform variations. Here we've got Cancer as the home team. What Manny Machado here is wearing is a play on the current Chicago White Sox uniforms, except with a Cancer-themed gray or silver rather than black on the sleeves and the caps. Manny Machado having a good real-life season, where he just participated in the All-Star game, but doing well on the computer too. He has 13 home runs through May 15th, which is when this game takes place, in our simulated universe. And here's another reason why I returned to the Cancer Crabs, so that you could see this man pitch, Shohei Ohtani. He's another all-star. He actually made the roster twice, once as the fan-elected DH and once as a pitcher selected by the league. First batter he's going to face is Bo Bichette, which gives you the chance to see the new Pisces away team uniforms. When I first did this project for MLB The Show 21, I gave Pisces and Cancer very similar away team uniforms, with the gray pants and the black shirts. But this time I decided to go baby blue all around as Bo Bichette strikes out swinging for the first out of the game. You can see Ohtani, even though he is a two-way player, the game's AI hadn't really figured out how to put him in as both a DH and a starting pitcher. I think that's just something that you'd have to manage manually if you wanted to make it more true to life. No runs would score for Pisces in the first inning, despite a walk to Wander Franco. Which brings us to the bottom of the second inning, where we do not get an extended intro to Pisces starter Clayton Kershaw. Yet another 2022 All-Star. I don't know why the computer launched right into his at-bat with Trey Turner, who works the count full before grounding out to second base to start the game. Kershaw would go on to struggle in the first, walking DJ LeMahieu here, then giving up a single to Ty France, which would put two runners on for Manny Machado, who bloops one into right field. Nobody's going to catch that. In comes LeMahieu to score, and Cancer takes a 1-0 lead. It's cool that we got a little showcase of Machado before the game, and then he takes this inside pitch and just puts it where they ain't, allowing a run to come home for the Crabs. Pisces, though, would strike back in the next inning. Here's JT Realmuto, the catcher, and he takes this one for a ride over the head of Yordan Alvarez in left field. A solo home run to tie the game. JT Realmuto plays for the Phillies in real life. They're one of the most Pisces-heavy teams in the league. And hey, there's Aaron Boone, who is a real-life Pisces, manager of the New York Yankees. But yeah, between Realmuto, Kyle Schwarber, Nick Castellanos, Rhys Hoskins, and Gene Segura, that's 5 Pisces in Philadelphia's starting lineup. The majority of players on that team, in fact. We take you to the 6th inning now. Still knotted up 1-1. Not a whole lot of action in this game, except that Tim Anderson got a base hit and then was caught stealing second base by Realmuto. But here comes Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He works the count full and then blasts one into right field. He even skips a few frames in his home run trot animation. He knows that there is no chance of that one coming back, as Pisces takes a 2-1 lead on that absolute bomb from Guerrero. Guerrero showing off the power that rivals that of his father, Vladimir Guerrero Sr., who was an Aquarius, played for a neighboring sign. As that's going to be it for Ohtani. Here comes manager Tony La Russa, giving the hook to the Japanese right-hander. La Russa was born in early October, which makes him a Libra. but I don't pick these teams based on the managers. I pick them mostly based on what their real-life uniforms look like. As here comes Dinelson Lamet, long reliever. I think we saw him pitch in the other game I showed you of Cancer, which kind of makes me suspicious that the AI manages things differently whether you're watching a game or whether you're just simulating through a bunch of games at one time through the calendar on the franchise page. But I can't worry too much about that. Lamet gets his first batter, Nick Castellanos, to fly out to center field, which brings up his real-life teammate on the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. 3-2, 2 outs. And Schwarber blasts one also to right field. Another solo home run, and Pisces now has a 3-1 lead here in the 6th inning. Schwarber has one of the biggest power bats in the game and one of the streakiest bats. I don't know if you remember back in 2021, he went on an otherworldly tear prior to his trade from the Nationals to the Red Sox. So 2 homers in the inning. There's Guerrero's to the opposite field. And Schwarber, who pulls one and then passes that bat right through his head. 2 no-doubt shots, and it's 3-1 Pisces. Kershaw still pitching in the bottom of the 6th inning. He draws Manny Machado with 2 outs, who absolutely crushes one to the right center field gap. And it's over the wall for a home run. Boy, that one sounded pretty. And finally, we get to hear some music from the PA system. Things get justifiably pretty quiet when the away team hits a home run. But Machado, who's driven in both Cancer runs in this game, puts the Crabs back within 1. Yeah, the timing on that swing was absolutely perfect. Barreled it up, and it's 3-2 in favor of the Pisces Fish. First batter of the 7th now, Michael Conforto. Dinelson Lamet still in there after giving up the home run to Schwarber. And Conforto hits one deep to left. There's Alvarez heading back, and it's over his head. Michael Conforto, who will not play at all in 2022 due to injury, has just contributed to his Pisces team's cause, hitting another home run, the 3rd solo shot from Pisces on the day, and it's now 4-1 Fish, which is going to chase Lamet. Here comes now Casey Sadler. I think he's on the Mariners this season in real life. Sadler would get a 1-2-3 inning, culminating with this 3-1 ground out of Bo Bichette. But Michael Conforto putting a powerful swing on this one, knocking a solo home run over the wall. It is 4-2 Pisces. Kershaw would pitch 7 innings and then give way in the 8th to Andrew Kittredge, the one-time Tampa Bay closer, but I think he's going to miss the rest of the season due to an arm injury. He'll draw leadoff batter Trey Turner, who works the count full, and then grounds one weakly up the third base side. Kittredge has it, fires to first, and not in time. The speedy Turner beats out the play for a base hit. Trey Turner plays shortstop in real life for the Dodgers, with DJ LeMahieu, who's coming up now, at second base, even though he mostly plays third in real life for the Yankees. And that leaves the DH spot for Tim Anderson, which leaves guys like Brandon Lau and Jorge Polanco on the bench. It's just an embarrassment of riches for Cancer Crabs middle infielders. As DJ LeMahieu rips one past third baseman Wander Franco, Trey Turner with that great speed, he's going to get around second and hold at third. So the Cancer Crabs are on a run here. Is DJ LeMahieu excited about his base hit? Ty France would draw a walk to load the bases for Yordan Alvarez, who laces one down the right field line. No one's going to catch that. It short hops the wall. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. And Cancer has tied the game. Yordan Alvarez was named to the All-Star team as the runner-up to Ohtani in the voting for the DH spot, but he will not participate due to injury. as that 2 RBI hit will chase Andrew Kittredge in favor of Cole Sulser. As you can see, he has not gotten a lot of work so far in this simulated season. As now, Tyler O'Neill coming in to pinch run for Alvarez. O'Neill had a really nice 2021 season, but he's been struggling so far in 22. And now, as you can see, Cancer Crabs have jumped up to an 85% win percentage as Manny Machado puts the home team ahead with a single through the drawn-in infield. And it's now 5-4 Cancer after they came in trailing 4-2. Coming on to close it out, Blake Trinan. Wow, only 10 2/3 innings, 11 saves out of 11 opportunities, so it's very obvious how the AI uses the pitcher that you put in the closer spot. Only coming in when there's a save situation. Absolutely no flexibility on the matter. As Trinan misses outside to walk the leadoff hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He too is going to be replaced by a pinch runner, Randy Arozarena, so both teams going to the bench here. JT Realmuto coming up, who hit that solo home run back in the 3rd inning. He's going to square to bunt, and it's a good one down the first baseline, but not good enough. Ty France turning and firing to second base to get the lead runner. That was a gutsy play there. Remember, Ty France also has some experience playing second base and third base. Yeah, I guess he just put a little too much power in that one. But the next batter, here's Michael Conforto, who also hit a home run. He's going to ground one sharply to Turner. The feed to LeMahieu. Jump throw dug out of the dirt by France. And the Cancer Crabs take an exciting come-from-behind victory, 5-4. Overcoming a couple of late home runs from Pisces. You can see Tommy Hunter, the relief pitcher, picks up the win, even though I did not show you any of his work. Hunter, I think, recently just signed with the Mets in real life, so it's always nice when Cancer Crabs relievers get real-life MLB innings. But either way, Cancer Crabs are victorious here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.